Folks in the house, how's everybody doing tonight? Doing a video. I'm watching The Fugitive, and I'm getting more into the movies. It's kind of like a commercial break, so I'm going to give this a shot. Um, Thanks to everybody that watches the videos. Appreciate that. Any time to get feedback, that's great. Um, Weather's been okay. It's summer, a little warm, but it's that point where it's like today was hot enough that I was like, yeah, needed to cut the grass off by my parents, even though it hasn't. It's just one of those things you need to do it. So got that out of the way, and more or less, plants not doing so well. Um, what else going on? Yeah, that's about it for that. So the video, gonna try doing some video editing with it. Not sure if this is gonna work or not. Just gonna see what the hell happens with it. I'm gonna talk movies with movies that I've been watching with my friend Pat. And what we do on Wednesdays is we kind of rotate, for the most part, Wednesdays. And it'll be I'll pick a movie, he'll pick a movie, and we'll decide. I'll get like three or four movies and decide which one to watch, and then we'll text each other while we're watching the movie. And it's like I'm behind on these, and one I want to try to figure out how to do. Or I have Pat on possibly to do like a talk on video, but I'm not sure on how to do that. Something I have to work on. So I'm maybe going to see if he'll do some comments in the video on the movies I go over. And trying to remember these, it's like, yeah, I got to do these movies. I have a whole bunch of them and just behind. So do a little movie talk here, and let me know on the editing. I don't know how this is going to work out, so see what happens here. Um, Try to have some fun with it. Otherwise, yeah, I'm going to try to do some grilling out tomorrow by the folks. Got some pork chops that I'm going to throw on the grill and go from there. And again, crazy world out there, and do what you can. So start off with Hunter's Prayer, 2017. This one's an action movie. Um, an assassin is protecting a girl that her parents get killed. So again, I'm trying not to. I don't try to give too much of the story on these. It's an action movie, so if you're looking for an action movie, it's okay to watch. Sam Worthington, Dea Rush are the actors in the movie. My next three movie are going to be different, and I mean one of them is. I mean, these are going to be odd movies, and I could start with Odd Thomas, 2013. More or less, a short order cook is able to see the dead, and he has to try to save his town. Um, Anton Yelchin and Ashley Summer. Sorry about that. Kind of a horror comedy, 2013. Again, these are going to be these next couple are different, and they're okay to watch. Not going to be disappointed if you do watch it. Maybe the one. I guess I should change that. So next one. Static 2012. This is a horror flick, mystery. Um, Milo Vena McGilly, I hope I said that right, and Sarah Shahai. Um, 2012, basically a couple having marital problems when a child dies. And you have to watch. I will say this: if somebody can figure out this movie halfway, I'd be surprised. Friend Pat, he kind of was with it. I was okay with it with the ending. The ending totally kind of like gave you understand of what's going on. Again, now that movie for a horror flick a little different, but there is a story there. You have to be patient. It is a movie that I think you can possibly halfway through decide to turn it off. And right now I'm watching The Fugitive, where he's in the St. Patrick's Day parade trying to get away. So that's my update on The Fugitive while I'm watching. And then my last one, action fantasy called Cold Skin 2017. This I'll give a surprise movie. This one totally, I enjoyed it. Pat enjoyed it. Weather observer on a desolate island is there to replace his counterpart, I guess you want to say. And when he gets there, there's supposedly no weather observer. And he comes across this old guy, and they have to deal with some creatures on the island. And again, totally different story. I give it originality, I think. And now this one I'll add, it says it's a fantasy. I kind of put a little horror into this one. So if anything, maybe I'll see if Pat will give if he thinks it's horror, if it's just a fantasy thriller, I guess. So those are the movies, and hope everybody's doing okay. Again, see how the editing on this works, and we'll go from there. Have a good one. Thanks again for watching. Take it easy.